Hello, my name is John Browett. I'm the General Manager of the CC-Link Partner Association in Europe, and I've got a short presentation for you here which explains the importance of conformance testing your CC-Link IE and CC-Link products. So the first question to answer is why bother testing? And there's really three key points for why you need to conformance test your product. The first one is customer expectations. As you might expect, many end users and machine builders are using these products in their critical production applications or being sold to their end customers, and they want to make sure that a given product is going to work properly and function correctly with the other ones on a network. So by doing conformance testing, it ensures that you can deliver that assurance by showing that you have the certification. The second thing is it also acts as a kind of sales tool. You can prove you have that interoperability that is certified, and so therefore everybody knows that you're a safe choice for their systems. Finally, the CLPA will not actually promote a product that has not been certified. So therefore, by getting your testing completed and certified, you actually open up a range of promotional opportunities for your products, which we'll talk about later in this presentation. So you've made the decision you're going to develop a product, and you need to find the information about how you actually do the testing. This is all available on our global website at cclink.org. If you click on the development link there, you can find all the information you need. And this is all readily available and downloadable. There's all the different conformance testing specifications and general guidance. So this is easy to get and examine. The next step is, where do you actually want to do the testing? And as you can see, because we are a global organization, there's a variety of different locations around the world where you can choose to do your conformance test. And basically, everywhere you see on this map where the red dots are is where a conformance test center is located. So pretty much wherever you're operating in the world, we can offer you a conformance test lab available, which is probably in your time zone and also is staffed by technicians and engineers who actually speak your language. So we're aiming to make this as a comfortable process for you as possible. The next step is, what is actually tested? There's actually a range of different items which we test during the conformance test process. It's also important to note that some of these tests can actually be made by the manufacturer before they submit the product for final conformance testing. We have hardware tests. These are the kind of tests which check the actual physical hardware of the product. So in the case of CC-Link IE, for example, we will do some gigabit testing to make sure everything's operating correctly there. In the case of CC-Link, we will do tests to make sure the correct recommended components have been used and so on. Noise testing is a key part of CC-Link IE and CC-Link's reliability. So therefore, we also do a set of tests that are concerned with making sure the product operates correctly in the presence of electrical noise and so on. There's also tests involved with cable maximum length and other tests related to working on an actual physical network. So that's a quick overview of what kind of hardware tests we do. Then of course, on the other side of things, there is the software testing that we do as well. So this is aimed more at actually making sure that the product, the device, will actually function as intended and according to the specifications when it's in operation. So this is focused on things like making sure the cyclic and transient communications operate properly, checking things like errors are handled correctly and so on. The different topologies that are available with things like CC-Link IE all are handled correctly and so on. The third point is CC-Link IE and also CC-Link have something called CSP Plus files. And these are device profiles which are used to define what the device does when a network is being configured and maintained. So basically this is a quick and easy way for end users and machine builders and so on to configure and maintain their networks without a lot of programming effort. So the CSP Plus file is what actually provides this information, and a device maker has to provide this as part of the conformance test. So therefore, we will actually check the CSP Plus file to make sure everything's in order there. And we actually do provide tools so that you can actually generate your own CSP plus files without any significant issues. The final test is an aging test, and what this is intended to do is to make sure the product is going to operate stably in a production environment. So this test involves taking your product and actually running it in a real network situation for 12 hours. And then the idea is at the end of that time, we need to make sure that all the communications have been handled correctly and nothing untoward happened with the operation of the device during that time. So therefore, we know that over a long term, there will be stable operation of the product. As a result of that test being conducted, we issue a report which gives all the test results. And then obviously we hope that at that stage, the test report is indicating that the product passed the test successfully. Occasionally, of course, sometimes something happens and the device is not able to pass the test for some reason. So this will all be described in the test report, and that gives a basis for the manufacturer to then work with CLPA to decide how to address that and make sure that the device can pass successfully in the end. We ask all our partners to register the device on the website so that the key product details, product image and other key information for customers selecting products is all available online. Once that's all taken care of and published, then we actually issue the Conformance test certificate, and that's something that then can be used to prove that the product is going to operate correctly and there's going to be no problems. Once you've completed your Conformance test, then you can start to take advantage of the promotional benefits that CLPA offers. So as we talked on the previous slide, what you see here is an example of some of the online and print catalogue entries for Conformance tested products. We have a website which has a comprehensive online catalogue of all the different products which have passed Conformance testing. This is organised by network type, by company type and by product type. So it's easy for a customer to find a product on the website and decide which ones are available for their needs. This is available in two different forms. There's the online listing, but we also print a paper catalogue which is updated regularly. So this is widely distributed at fairs and other such events so that we make sure you get the maximum exposure for your product. So this is showing a sample of a specific product as shown on the website and also in the print catalogue. So as you can see here, the information about the product is in the same format in general. The information is shared between the two sources. So whether you're looking at it online or whether or not you're looking at it in the catalogue, you're getting the same information. And so therefore, everybody knows what is available and what features and benefits the product can offer. Another opportunity that's available to you at this stage is the Gateway to Asia program. This is a program that we started maybe about 2 years ago, and this is something which we are working with about 20 different key automation vendors in Europe to help them promote and increase their business with their CC-Link IE and CC-Link products in Asia. So what's happening here is that they joined the CLPA, they got their certification completed, and now we are promoting their products. And what happens is that because of our strength in Asia, we're doing a tremendous amount of promotional activity there. We're doing things like fairs, we're doing seminars, we're doing webinars, we're doing advertising and many other different types of activity. And the Gateway to Asia program is open to all companies who are partners of the CLPA at the regular membership level or above and want to participate in this with us. It's very flexible. You can decide what kind of different activities you want to become involved with. For example, you can have your local people participating in our seminars to promote your different solutions and so on. So this is something that's available once you have a product developed and certified, and work with us to do this. So that gave you a quick overview about why conformance testing is important, and we look forward to working with you soon to get your product conformance tested. Thank you.